I thought we started really well first 30 minutes. I thought we were really in the game. Obviously we conceded from a throw-in. It's got wrong side of Brenny, brought down for a penalty. It gives them a lift and 1-1. But then we've switched off for 10 or 15 minutes. They've got on top of us and switched off for the second goal. Little slip through to Ricketts and he's finished it well for 2-1. Got him in at half time. Tried to get him more front foot. I thought second half we came into it, gradually got back in the game 2-2, and then again from our great strike from the kid for 3-2. But from our look at the goal, we've got to be doing better from throw-ins. He's got a ball into his feet, allowed to turn and struck it greatly, and 3-2.
There was an incident in the first half where it all sort of boiled over for a while. Do you know exactly what happened, or have you spoken to the players?
No, I don't know what happened. No.
All right. Just a word on Scott Ruthven. His header got things kicking off. It was a really good header. He's been quite important to his season. Just how important?
Yeah, really important. He's been great, especially today as well. I thought it was his best game he's had for a few weeks. He's been off the ball a little bit, but he's got 19 league goals now and not scored many with his head. But I thought he was outstanding today. Our man of the match, and scoring 19 goals in your first season at this level is a real feat. And I was delighted for him. Yeah, great header.
Yeah. And Brandon McDade in his last ever home game, captain, and he scores as well. That must have been really good for him and you.
Yeah, it was for me. I mean, we had good memories of Brendan playing as a player, and I wanted to reward him today by leading his team and obviously with his boy as mascot. For him to get the second goal and get us back in the game with a header, a typical backstick header for Brenny, it sums him up, and he's been a great servant for the club, and obviously a one-off really in the non-league situation, and just unfortunate we couldn't get a win for him or a result to finish his great career off at Lincoln United.
Just finally, after the last home game of the season, looking back on the season, how do you think it's gone?
Yeah, obviously we wanted to be in the top half. Well, mid-table was something we was looking to build on. Obviously finishing in the bottom 5 last year, it was relegation, battle for us last year. This year we've managed to kick on. We had a little flirt with the playoffs. Want to be. We're not quite ready yet as a squad. You look at it today and you'd think we're not that far away, but in terms of know-how and the way they look at games and the way they turn us when we're under the cosh, hopefully next year if we can add 1 or 2 bits of experience to what we've got now, we'll hopefully not be far away.
Promotion definitely a realistic target for next season.
I'd like to think so, but you've got to be careful what you wish for really. We haven't got the biggest budget in the world. We've got to be competitive, which we're trying to improve, and try and bring 1 or 2 young lads in the squad on, and hopefully we can be in and around the playoffs.